Good morning and welcome to another episode of Business Beat with me, Odette. Today we're talking about the business of awards in the marketing arena. During lockdown last year, I noticed that a new award program is on the block. It's called the Marketing Achievement Awards. So what differentiates this award program from all the other award programs in the industry? Joining me on Business Beat today is Mohale Ralebitso. He is the chairman of the Marketing Achievement Awards. Good morning, Mohale, and welcome to Business Beat.
Good morning, Odette. Thank you for having me.
So, there's a new award program in town. It's called the Marketing Achievement Awards. Launched last year, I saw during the national lockdown. How is this award program different to other marketing and advertising awards? And who's it targeted at and what makes it different? Talk to us about the new award program.
The Marketing Achievement Awards are different in that they are by marketers for marketers.
Okay.
We work with ad agencies and a range of other partners in the process. This is ultimately focused on marketers and marketing organizations, and they're aimed at lifting standards across the industry. And this is the penultimate award that one can receive as a marketer or a marketing organization. And as I've said, they're by marketers, for marketers, and not for agencies, unlike, say, the Luries, for example.
I saw an interesting thing on social media the other day. A very well-known creative director challenged ad agencies and clients to stop making work for awards, to start making ads that sell product, making ads for consumers and that resonate with consumers that are actually effective, right? And to stop making pretty pictures just to get some nice bling bling awards on their shelves. How does the Marketing Achievement Awards make sure that that kind of thing is not recognized?
Well, the Marketing Achievement Awards are aimed at looking at the totality of things that a marketer has to manage in order to be effective. Ads and creativity as such are but one dimension of the multiplicity of things that a good marketer and certainly senior marketers have to manage. What doesn't change is that creativity remains an important tool, both in the advertising space per se, as well as how a marketer approaches how he or she does things. Now, the difference is, of course, that the Luries are aimed specifically at recognizing excellent creative excellence. Now, a good marketer has to ensure that to that point that's been, or which is being registered as a protest, I suppose, is that good marketers have always known that creativity is vital for getting your work noticed in the marketplace.
Yes, for breaking through the clutter. Yeah.
Yeah. So we consider insights, we consider effectiveness, we consider transformation in terms of how they, certainly in terms of the marketing achiever of the year person, how in their supply chain they embrace the national agenda. So the issue of narrowly focusing on pretty pictures is not something that we're concerning ourselves with here. The person or persons who win, whether it's the Rising Star, the Marketing Organization of the Year, or the Marketer of the Year, can only win if they demonstrate effectiveness and how they use creativity as a means to an end rather than an end per se.
Am I understanding this correctly, that what the Marketing Achievement Awards is aiming to do is to look at the business of marketing holistically? I loved what you said about recognizing a marketer or an organization that even includes transformation in the supply chain. This is a big bugbear in an industry that is traditionally been untransformed, and a C-suite in South Africa on a general scale that lacks transformation. So this is an amazing incentive for people in marketing to start looking at entrepreneurs, is it? Freelance talent, transformed talent that contribute to the entire supply chain or value chain within the marketing and communication spectrum. Am I correct in understanding that part of it?
It's the totality of the inputs that a marketer would have. So who's your agency, who's doing your distribution, who's doing anything and everything that's to do with the budget that a marketer or a marketing organization has control over. The issue of freelancers and the like is an issue that gets managed inside of the agency environment. So from the standpoint of these awards, we would look at strictly whether or not the marketing person of the year who's being considered or the marketing organization of the year has transformed its supply chain. We won't get into the actual spend inside of the agency environment, only at the meta level of saying, is your agency transformed and does it have a reasonable or, if not competitive, triple B level?
Fantastic. And so what is the process? You said it's for marketers, by marketers. So is there a nomination process, an entry process, and what are the criteria to be able to to win something?
Yeah, absolutely. The leadership awards are three. There's the marketing person of the year. There's the young marketer or the rising star who must be below 35 and must be nominated by his or her marketing organization. There's the marketing organization of the year itself. And the marketer of the year is a peer recognition award. And that person has to be nominated by their fellow marketers who are by default senior marketers. So you can't nominate yourself.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that you get organizations to start looking at marketing seriously, for rising stars, people that are contributing something innovative and different and change in an organization. And I hope that it will contribute to changing the perception that marketing is an expense or a pretty pictures department and not actually a serious contributor to business, right? So the fact that you inspire corporates to take a close look at the marketing department and the talent in the marketing department, because we see too often in a recessed economy or when budgets start being cut, that the first place organizations go to cut are in the marketing department. So I'm hoping that this awards program actually elevates the stature of marketing in an organization and now helps us to change that perception by identifying gems and affording them the opportunity to grow. How are you going to award everybody? Will there be some kind of virtual event?
That's one of the things that's changed, and I think it's changed irreversibly, which is that as a result of COVID, we are not able to get together physically as we may have wanted, which is an additional challenge that we had to engage to say that how do we create an experience digitally that allows us to still be together. And Accenture Interactive has come to the party as a major enabler to the hosting of the awards. And we are thankful to, in fact, to all our sponsors, the ABSAs, Nando's, and many others who've come on board to make the awards possible. So it's going to be a virtual award ceremony, no physical contact whatsoever. We're going to have the awarding of some of the categories happen physically in a controlled environment where people can be safe. But the overall award ceremony itself is going to happen digitally.
So for anyone interested in finding out more about the Marketing Achievement Awards, the jury, the categories, and to keep an eye on when this event is going to be taking place so that we can see who the winners are, where can they go for more information?
Yes. Well, for more information, one can go to www.marketingawards.co.za or you can email info@marketingawards.co.za. On social media, we're at Marketing Achievers, Twitter at Market Achievers, Instagram at Marketing Achievers, marketing with the MKTING, and LinkedIn, Marketing Achievement Awards.
Okay. So you're everywhere. Awesome.
Thank you for your time, and I thank you for all the valuable information that you've shared. May your first award ceremony be hugely successful, and I definitely will be in touch to speak to the winners and to showcase some of our rising stars that are coming out of the marketing profession in South Africa and beyond. There you have it, folks. Marketing is definitely a viable career choice. The Marketing Achievement Awards are looking to change the perception that marketing is not just about pretty pictures and creativity, but that it is a very important contributor to business success. There is a career to be made in marketing, and if you are really good at what you do, you may just win yourself a Marketing Achievement Award. Until next week.